Hey guys, Liberty Freeman here again. Recording just shut off. I guess we hit our 2-hour limit, so back again, and we're just going to deal with like this, this of course, this cancerous cleanup stage. So we're killing Entente guys in Mexico, and we've also just landed our invasion force on in Canada. And Brazil just capitulated, so we had a little bit of a stutter there. Trying to take out these Entente guys here. And I think I still have like, yeah, Manstein. I guess it's fine. It's like actually like a little bit relevant. And again, this is like a situation where like I probably should have guarded my ports in Mexico. Just kind of hoping the AI would do it. It didn't pan out. But I mean, I don't know. This is like kind of like an irrelevant theater, anyways. Jeez. Let's just build some air bases, I guess. Still more civs. I don't know. It's like running out of stuff to spend my civilian factories on. Right over here. And we're red fuel, of course. Let's actually just go for do a naval invasion from here to Quebec. Yeah, we're still building up that port. Yeah, we can't build anything there. Let's see if we can get Mexico. So it looks like those guys kind of like weaseled out there. These guys, for whatever reason, also have red fuel. So we'll pull these guys out. Maybe put them on this line over here. And push them back through Yucatan. Okay, some more Mexican guys. So, oh, it's because I don't actually have any fuel. Wow. Well, I feel like a scrub there. Where's Malta on this? Like, doesn't Malta own like Romania or something? Just get it from Mexico. There we go. There we go. Now we got oil. Communists capitulated. So we're on this. I guess got a new TAC bomber. Go for bombing. There, go with that. TAC bomber 2A. Get some more aluminum. Let's do some more destroyers. Let's start picking up some of these infantry upgrades. Atomics, I guess. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to use those, but like we can get them. Maybe some rocket engines. Sure. This looks like this might not be great. Oh, these guys, yeah, we need to look at these out. We can get these guys out to a different port, maybe. You know, the Canadian Navy must like be down here too. So let's take these guys over here. Let's move these guys over to this naval base here. Try and hunt down that Navy. Send our attack bombers over here too. Try and start looking over there. And send another 800 fighters. And over here in Canada, send these guys in. Of course, I moved my fleet, so we no longer have naval superiority. Now I do. It's kind of weird that they would choose to send their fleet over there, as opposed to, you know, like defending their actual, like, you know, homeland and stuff. But where are you guys at? We want strike force. See if we can find some Canadian fleets to take out. And let's go take back Yucatan. Alright, and we took Quebec, so this is beautiful over here. Quebec was like, I guess, just open. Okay. Have these guys attack.
Ausrücken! Ausrücken!
Yes, their fleet is somewhere over here. See if we can get it. That upgrade. You guys don't even have logistics companies. We'll fix that. Should help a bit. Naval combat, there we go. There we go, now we're starting to catch their fleets. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's smashing them up pretty good here. Like, look at the stat difference we have, just like compared to their fleet here. It's like even though like we have like shitty kind of like shitty positioning, like if your death stack fleet is just so much larger than the opposing fleet, you can just like whack them. There's like not really much you can do about it. Alright, so hopefully that'll give them something to think about before trying to do these like naval invasions again here. I don't know who else needs some military factories. Maybe Russia. Or you guys can just get some stuff. There you go. Yeah, 13 battleships we sunk, boys. Look at that. That tasty fight there. Woo-wee. Take a screenshot. I don't know. Some people I talk to and they say like don't do the death stack, but like I don't know. We're just gonna crush them again over here. Like just having the grossly superior fleet and like the local supremacy like seems to like really work pretty good, even if it's not like that efficient for positioning. I think that's got to be the bulk of the Canadian. We just picked up the carriers there, so that's got to be the bulk of the Canadian Navy. Like they can't have that much left after losing that. Like there's just no way. Feel like one like remaining destroyer looks something like that. Looks like. It looks like they're gonna lose a bunch of troops over here too. There we go. Like all I did this game was like you saw, I'm just building the starting cruisers and destroyers. It's like with the dockyards that we started with, and I did like a little bit of rearranging, but like that's it. Oh, we're gonna be into Ottawa soon. Let's go and take all this clay here. Like, I don't even have any naval doctrines right now either, and we're beating the Canadians. So it's like, do you really want to invest into Navy and single player? I don't know. I mean, I think maybe it's fun if like you're a naval guy or whatnot, but I don't know. It's like especially if like you're the Germans, all you really have to do is like death stack your fleet. That seems to work okay. You know, and of course, having air superiority helps. Let's do this. I'm doing it in Mexico, and look, this is like another one where like I'm a little bit nervous here because like I gotta handle all the stuff at the same time. Mop up over here, and then we'll send these tanks over to I'm on this front line over here. So and yeah, we'll do that. These guys go in. I think you guys can just go in close air support our tanks. That's fine. Enemy agent turned, okay. What am I making that's outdated? Land, we got our upgraded Amtracs. Excellent. Got some Greek operatives. Maybe we'll go with Special Forces, upgrade our Amtracs. don't think we got like anything over here. Panzerfaust. This thing over here. Oh, Boston. Not sure why that's relevant. Follow Boston. So again, just another cleanup episode. More late game Kaiserreich. Like, I don't know, like my opinion is like this game was like, you know, let's be honest here. This game was like a little bit sloppy for me, and you know, we saw that we almost we had to fight a lot of forefronts, and then like we got pushed in, and like it was a little bit hectic there for a bit, but we still managed to like kill the Commune of France before 1942, right? I think it was like December 1941 we got him by, and then like everything since then has just been like cleanup. So I think like if you're kind of like okay at Kaiserreich, like really your game for the most part is decided by like 1941. If you're playing like 1942, if you're playing like one of the Well Creek powers, I'm not sure. Like I mean, I've heard some people say they think it's like, you know, 1944, 1945, like in vanilla, but I don't know. I don't really see that. Like I'm not sure. I would have to mess up pretty bad, I think, for Well Creek 2 to not be over by then. Like I haven't played too much in what is it, with like as like Japan or like the other like non-Well Creek 2 majors though. Like even when playing as China, like usually you find like you hit your climax a little bit before, like you look at like early 40s, I would say. Like you build up to 1939 is like your inward period, and then 1940, right? 1940, 1941 is like you kick off, and then usually it's resolved. Let's go micro a bit here. And you guys to fill in some gaps here. Yeah. It's like that's why I like fast national focus trees, like, you know, the Commune of France has or whatnot. Get all your stuff right away. Even if like someone was saying like they thought Siam's focus tree was a bit overpowered. Like Siam does have like a lot of like really nice national focuses and whatnot, but like it takes you forever to get them, and like, you know, being really powerful like 1945 or something, having all these bonuses or whatnot, and then look at that. Like, and Siam's kind of like a minor country to begin with, so that's I kind of felt like that. That was a little bit unfair of a comment, you know. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but I mean, it's like really, it's slow as hell. You're not gonna be able to get all that stuff that you want. You know, like we talked about, like I mentioned in my my France video, like force multipliers. Like, what are you multiplying, right? So like, I don't think it's that ridiculous for miners to get like really nice national spirits or like you know, buffs and stuff like that, or have like extra researches, because like, yeah, sure, you might have like ahead of time tanks and whatnot, but you know, you don't have like the industry to like spam those, right? But if you want to talk about something that's like obnoxious, you just got to look at like, what is it, the Russian national focus tree, right? Get 2 ahead of time, and like ahead of time is pretty rare to get in Kaiserreich. I don't think anyone else like even gets like, you know, like I will call like a plus 100% research bonus or whatever like an ahead of time, because like, you know, you're going to use that to get ahead of time tanks, but like Russia gets straight up, like they knock years off your research time. And you can have like heavy tank 3 even in 1940. And like, not like you have heavy tank 3s like like research, like you have heavy tank 3s in production in the field, 1940, which is like a bit over the top for like how really they can get that. And of course, Russian industry is like nothing to laugh at. They're pretty strong. So like if I probably will play a Russia game. Like I think I'm gonna do at least I'll do like all the majors in the title screen. I think I'm gonna do. I don't have that much experience with Russia, but I have played with them once, and like I mentioned, we got that ahead of time technology from technology stealing, and we were like, I was playing that game, and you're like concentrated 5, like full out complete concentrated industry, the entire tree, on heavy tank 3, 50 factories in 1940, which is a bit silly. And of course, like the thing with like Russia, like in that you have like the same kind of problem that we had in this game, where like your problem becomes like if you don't want to push into Don Kuban Union and Germany defends them. It's like you don't have enough infantry divisions to like cover your whole front. Let's do that. Let's battle plan that. And like, how are things going down over here in Mexico? Send these guys in. Looks like it's going all right. Hopefully, no one else has popped up as a major. Like Dominion of India sometimes becomes a major. We'll see. That's why I want this game to like go away. Like it's been decided for a while. Like I don't know. Like I've had enough of playing whack-a-mole for a bit. Play whack-a-mole in France. Play whack-a-mole over here. It's just go 4 speed here. Just get her done. I'm very glad that I invited France onto my team, though. I mean, they did take out Brazil. They weren't fighting against us. And I think that made the Entente like a lot weaker than it could otherwise be. It was definitely worth it. Like if you look at just like how much stuff I have, like I've just got like a bunch of divisions like sitting over here just being like, you know, guarding nothing basically, because they're not needed. So like I mean, there's really no point in me in like annexing France or keeping them as a puppet. And I think definitely if you're playing Germany, if you can get France into the Reichspakt, that's probably the correct play. It makes your life a lot less tedious. Like the infrastructure here is awful. Where you go? It's like I don't have any carrier plane tech that's worth building anyways. Like there's no point in picking carriers. Things are going swimmingly over here. Canada should already be pretty built up anyways. So I think I'm just going to play this game until we're at peace. Like we played Germany, it was a bit dicey. Pulled through, beat the Russians, and we went over here, we invaded Canada, so... I mean, I guess it's like a pretty typical, you know, game. You win the Well Creek 2 and then you do your cleanup, so... It looks like we're going to be getting more division kills over here. Got Costa Rica, they capitulated. There we go. Okay. I think we're doing like a lot better in this war, so like we're at 186k. Against, yeah, so like the kill ratio for factions like a lot better. Kill 1 million Canadians. Ooh-wee. I think Mexico is like pretty strong right now. I really hate these people over here. They got Elizabeth Gurley. I don't even know who that is. Commonwealth of America. I'll be a little bit unhappy if they decide to declare war on us over Hawaii. I have to kill America. I'm not gonna lie. That would be upsetting for me. That would hurt my soul. Coast Guards. I need a couple more Coast Guard guys. This guy's over here. It's fine. What else do we need? Yeah, we're not doing strategic bombing. I mean, I guess we could go over like our naval doctrine. Sure. Oh, the Canadians still actually have stuff left. That's surprising. These guys need to stop resisting.
Angetreten. Zeigt es ihnen. Ausrücken.
Let's circle those guys there, yes.
Ausrücken.
Canada's like another like annoying country to kill too, because they're really big, but like it's not even on the same level as Russia. Russia is like so annoying. I think if your team's like already losing the war or whatnot, like they should allow you to capitulate Russia once you get the stuff up. I think that would make the game like a lot less rage inducing. It looks like we're gonna be about wrapped up over there soon, anyways. Then we'll see who else we have to whack to end this game. King Edward flees Dominion Canada, and we get our peace conference. Is this it? Some peace deals here. Okay, got that. Let's go get Vancouver. Gotta be pretty close now. Graupar, what the hell is this? This is like some other random Brazilian faction, or just like a Portuguese puppet or something? No, not even. Where is this? Graupar. It's like they're like someplace in Brazil. I thought the French had taken them out. I guess not. Like, I don't even know how that happened. All right. All right, got Canada. Oh, come on, really? Fuck. All right, let's go play some fucking whack-a-mole here, boys. Then give them more time for the CSA to come and, you know, come try and, I don't know, start shit, I guess. It's frustrating. So, we got here Venezuela. Are we at war with them? Yeah, we are. So, let's, how are we on our amphibious tractor count? Yeah, we got like 10,000 fucking amphibious tractors, so. Alright, here we're gonna go. We're gonna give these guys, Special Forces cap would be exceeded. Okay. Let's get our army down over here to Mexico, I guess. Naval Invasion order will go from, take Caracas from them, I guess. Where's our strike force at? So we'll go to Venezuela, then we can take out the West Indies, and then I don't think we might have a land border here. I don't think so though. Yeah, no, this isn't passable. So we'll have to do like another invasion over here. Take out Galpera. I think that's like the only one left over here in Brazil that's on their team though. And South Africa over here, and there's like Portugal. Like, I wonder if I call the Middle Africans in. They'd be able to handle that. What do you guys think? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's call to arms. Help us out. See if hopefully I don't regret doing that. Then we're gonna have to deal with the two Sicilies. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I think I have like another pile of tanks over here though, somewhere. You got those tanks.
Angetreten.
Yeah, these tanks over here. So, go over to the European theater, I guess.
Angetreten.
I don't know. I'll give you this guy over here. Stick you in this army. Let's do a naval invasion from what we got here. Let's try and take Naples, I guess.
Zuhören.
All right, you can do that whenever you're ready. Yeah, we need some troops. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Let's grab some Moroccans, maybe. I got nine troops from Morocco.
Eingetreten. Wähle. Zuhören. Eingetreten. Achtung.
You guys go over here. Ooh. Might be a bad idea, we might get raided. Do I have any attack bombers I can throw up over here? Probably build some radar. Can't build radar. Airbase? Yes I can. I can build air bases at least. So here. We can get some bombers. Nowhere bomber, okay. It's fine. Go. We can get 1,000 bombers. With air wings in 2, do naval strike. Do naval strike here. Grab some fighters. Do air superiority here. Do air superiority here. Alright, so you guys. You're almost ready to go. I probably have some like fate up decisions here too, so probably should ooh, yeah, almost I missed Costa Rica and Greece, so I guess we annex Costa Rica and Greece, okay. We'll liberate Canada this time, so you know, finally, like I didn't miss Ottawa in the peace conference. We've liberated Canada, that's great for us. I kill Venezuela, so like, I'll drop these guys over here, then I'll move my Kaiserreich Marine back over there and take out 2 Sicilies. And what do we have over here? Naval invasions. Here, we're still at war with Australasia, right? No, we're not. We're not at war with Australasia. So we got Union of South Africa, and I think the Middle Africans taking care of them. We got Venezuela, 2 Sicilies. So I think all this stuff is like pretty within reach right now. Portugal, like, yeah, it's gonna be frustrating to kill Portugal, but I mean, it's what it is. Let's get some infrastructure. Can we get? I guess we can't build in Middle Africa. A colonial government or something. That's you know what? They're not going to even need help. Look at this. Like, what was I thinking? Questioning Middle Africa, right? I mean, that was like easy for them. Let's yeah. I don't want to eat up supply, so we'll leave that as it is. Looks like the Middle Africans have got that in the bag easily. Let's get our I don't know, jet engines. Let's look at some jet planes. Leaving on a jet plane. Gotta capitulate on guys again. Yeah, let's get that vision to you, whatever. Like, yeah. Okay, so we're knocking into Caracas. Not sure how many guys he's at. Like, I might not even need. Yeah, let's look at these stats, and you have like when you're invading with amphibious tanks again. You know, it's like It's so much better, and like some people will say, like just use a 14-4 Marine unit. Like a 14-4 Marine unit is not going to break like a tile with multiple divisions on it, and fortifications, and like all the other shit you have late game. But Amtrak heavy tanks will, no problem. Venezuelans will finish these guys off pretty quick. Looks like they don't got shit. They're weak. Great news. Alright. I guess oil will no longer be a problem for us, like, ever. Liberate them. Okay, you guys over here. Let's go, you guys over here. Trying to take out some of these West Indies islands. Maybe we just want to invade Kingston, I don't know. I'll take 3 of these. I'll take you guys and do a naval invasion from Caracas to Kingston. Okay, and where are you guys at? Like, I think I have like I got superiority here now. We're going for it. Alright. Gatey gatey. I was gonna say, like, I think I got like enough free ships that we could even just like make another fleet off like the stuff we got from like your Navy program and whatnot. That's just not gonna be necessary. And like, where's those Moroccan guys that we had? I'll send you guys in over here. Let's just call all of our friends. And maybe we'll get lucky and they'll whack some of these guys for me. That'd be convenient. And 2 Sicilies look like they're going to be pretty weak too. Got Rome. Oh, that's like, I don't know. I think... That's gross orders. Gross looking orders. Yeah, I think they probably capitulated in Well Creek too, just like didn't have time to build up or something, I don't know. Or it could be, no, that's not true. Like, we definitely killed like a ton of 2 Sicilies guys in I think they just did a bunch of shitty naval invasions and got their army killed. I think that's what happened. There's like nothing here. Yeah, just hitting some convoys. Picked the wrong team, Ferdinando. Should have rolled with the Kaiser. Still researching jet engines. I don't know. I guess we'll get this interwar artillery upgrade. Great. So 2 Sicilies is capitulated. Great. Okay, so they're dead. Who else we got to go for? We got Porto, we got Unit of South Africa, or Middle African friends doing against them. Looks like they might be stalling out a little bit, actually. Or, I don't know, Unit of South Africa had all this stuff to begin with, so maybe not. Like, they're doing fine, they're doing fine. I think I should probably worry about killing Portugal. Get these guys back over here. Do another naval invasion, I guess. We'll go from here over to Lisbon. Sure, that's fine, I guess. Or you know what? We'll just do it from Casablanca. Yeah, we got our Moroccan guys. Send them back home for now. We'll see how that goes. Like, unfortunately, you can't build anything in Morocco, which is really annoying. And we're going to war against Indochina. That's fine, I guess. Let's see if we can just get our... Let's see, Indochina. Like, I think I had like some tanks or some shit over here, didn't I? That I made. Or Cambodia. So I think let's try and avenge the defeat of German East Asia here, right? And I thought for sure I made like at least one tank unit over here that I stuck on. Didn't I? Here we go. Yeah, I have actually 3 tank units over here. Wilker, so it's getting a little bit of a mess over here to organize. Jeez. What's up over here? The Siam tanks. And I don't know. We'll have the boy Wilhelm III, or best boy Wilhelm III. He's gonna go and he's gonna lead this charge himself. And we'll give the tanks to I don't know, this guy over here, Gunther, our boy Gunther von Klug. Get him, Gunter. And can I make these guys Amtrak tanks? I think Siamese tanks I already have. Like, they're already Amtrak units, aren't they? Yeah, let's change it to, I don't get confused here. And where's our capital at? Capital's at Saigon, so we'll send these guys over here. And we'll just try and take Saigon. So this is gonna be like another fate of Southern Italy. Yeah, let's give it to Sardinia, okay? Sure. Pull ourselves some air bases up over here. Yeah, we got air superiority. So hopefully we can win Indochinese War 2 Electric Boogaloo, hopefully. So we'll send these guys to invade. Shouldn't be a problem. And then over here we were invading we're going, taking Kingston. Send you over, I don't know, I'll do Fort de France or whatever. We have to do a little island hopping. Going this way. Oh, look, someone else is already doing some island hopping. Great. West Indies Federation dead. Great. Wonderful. I think probably the French will want this land. Let's do it each individually. Okay. Give it to our Sardinian allies. That's fine. I think if I pick that, then I think I can probably give the French their colonies back. I think we got some colonies. Do a naval invasion. How am I gonna hit the these guys over here? So, all right, we got a naval invasion from here to there. Execute when ready. if we can take Saigon. Probably want an adaptable guy over here actually, because like this is like gonna have like harsher terrain penalties, but like I don't know. Whatever. Ready to go in 5 days. Boy, Gunter's a bit ill here. Let's say Trinidad. Dependent Trinidad. Central Italy, give it to Sardinia. Fate of Guyana. Fate of Guyana. Like, am I not allowed to give these to France? Like, I'm sure they have claims on like French Guyana or something like that. Maybe they didn't do the focus for that yet. Which is weird because they went after Indochina. Yo. It looks like they're a bit better as a Viet Cong here. Looks like we are pushing them back. You guys, alright, we landed in Portugal. Uncontested. I guess Portuguese got nothing left. That's not that surprising, really. Portuguese Collapse. Their force is swiftly pushing through the Portuguese lines, which is a bit of an overstatement. They didn't really have any lines. It seems that the government couldn't take the pressure anymore and have embarked towards the colonies. Cowardly evading revolutionary justice. I don't know. I guess we're social democrats. That does make a bit of sense. Portugal pieces out. It's like they're probably off in like one of their East Asian like ports or something over here. They still, yeah, they got this, and they might have like, do they have Goa? Fate of Portugal. Yeah, sure, whatever. At least Portugal, where the working man is free. I guess we're the bad guys after all. Sounds awfully syndicalist. Alright, we got left. We got Galapera, we got Indochina, and Union South Africa. Alright, so we're landing there. Rocketry accident. That's unfortunate. So I guess we researched rocketry and we shot a rocket over to get a setback. Tried to blow up Sweden with a rocket. Oops. Our bad. We're sorry. What we got here? It looks like they're doing some more. Some other people are pushing into here. It's not just us. Alright, this is a pretty exhausting game. It's getting pretty late. But we're so close. Look at that, I got some beautiful King Tiger models. Got even veteran King Tiger tanks, look at that. Beautiful. South Africa. Hopefully I can just give that to Middle Africa. I guess it's, no, I guess I just have to release them. Yeah, I don't think I can really like push the tanks too far into here. Colonial administration, yeah, I guess we do. Let's give it to Middle Africa. It's a sensible thing to do. And I do have like a bunch of spare left infrastructure here, I guess. Ooh, we got another Siamese tank division. Beautiful. Do like tanks. I guess I had a little short-lived revolution here in Indochina. I think France gets to take their play back now, though. Or that looks Germany staging. We'll see. I'm pretty sure France is going to want something out of this. I think that was they started that war. I think they want their old colony back or whatever. So we'll see how that plays out. That's going on there. South Africa is dead. I guess I don't know. It doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, nuke reactor. Who else is left standing? Just them and the Brazilians and Galpera. I think the Netherlands hopefully can deal with that. Like at least we had like enough influence like around the globe this time that like the whole whack-a-mole wasn't too bad. I mean, like, we had these guys like right here to call in to smash these guys, and like we had Mexico, so like, we had that front there anyways to like kind of kill people in the Caribbean. So I mean that was alright. I think that we made some intelligent decisions in the peace deals, and our investment into to Siam over here to spend the time to go send our guys to kill that early game paid off. So yep, there's that. This guy's like our head of government, and he's like spending his time like over here, leading the boys like some leading the boys in fucking Siam. What a lad! What a lad, Wilhelm von Prussian or whatever. We probably want logistics in these companies. They already have logistics. Oh, so these guys are all cut off. Go take them out. We got jet engines. We can research jet planes. Jet plane, jet plane. Oh, come on. I don't care about that. Jet plane. Make encirclement over here. Continue carrier construction. I guess sure. I guess we wind up with all the ships, anyways. After all, I thought if you picked a few, like you wouldn't get all the stuff. Like yeah, like you could make choices, but like you'd still only get a limited number of choices, and you could just pick the same choice more than once to deal, you know. Maybe I misremembered. Cut off here. These guys got to be getting close to calling it quits here. Getting dummied pretty hard. Yeah. Galpara has capitulated. No one wants the stuff. Okay. I guess I'll take it. We can get a fade out event for that. Nope, I guess not. I guess it's only like a little bit of, I guess it's only like a little part of Brazil. Like, I'm unsure why we were alone, like, stuck at war with, like, just them. It's a bit weird. So we're at war with, who are we at war with? Is it not gonna let me see? Portuguese Indochinese War, okay. I wonder what Portugal has to do with any of this. Okay, so these guys gotta be close to capitulating. It's like we start the game, Germany stage it loses in Indochina, and now we're ending the game like avenging that defeat by rolling over them with our tank units. So it's a bit poetic. I think that's kind of how it was their last game too, right? Like we wound up killing some Pacific States guys, France. Like that's what we had done in like the. Oh, these supplies are fucking awful here. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, I'll just send you guys around this way. Like, we're not gonna have to worry about those guys. We'll die eventually. Let's keep smashing into them over here, though. Game ends the way it started. Yep, sure. Ottomans can have some planes. Whatever. Don't care. Getting close to Hanoi. Improved engines. Oh, let's get this, I guess. Thought we had another vehicle called Castion as well. Victory points. I think hopefully this is it. Like hopefully like you get the conference, peace out, and I think this is it, and that'll be it for Germany. Come on, 24. Peace out. No, no. Where's their VPs at? You guys have like nothing left. My screen's bugged out, so I can't check. I'm gonna have to kill like every single one of these guys. What does the Indochinese Union even have? I'm not seeing any victory points here. There we go. go. The Cambodian friends got something, and then the French got their Indochinese colony back. Okay, great. Alright, so I think we're going to call it there, boys. I'm not sure, like, I mean, maybe the combined syndicates go to war with us. I mean, just them, and we got Canada, we got Mexico, we got France, we got like we got the whole gang over here. I think we would probably just squish the Commonwealth of America at this point. I mean, like that's what we would do, right? Is like we get all of our boys over here, and we get both the borders, and we can just squish them in. So I don't think there's like there's much. So yeah, much we could do. So we finished off. It's 21st May 1945, so like pretty close to the same time we finished off our France game. I think the whack-a-mole was a little bit more egregious this time. Like we had to waste you had to go through Russia. We had to come across over here and kill the Canadians. We had to fuck around in Mexico and the Caribbean for a while, and then our allies did help us out. So I think this time best ally, either Kingdom of France or Middle Africa. Middle Africa killed Egypt for us. It took out Union of South Africa, made our life a lot easier. Kingdom of France over here. Again, they weren't on the Entente team, and they did a number on Brazil, which is nice of them to do. I would say like the Ukrainians helped out a lot in this line over here, and so did the other Eastern Bloc guys. But like I mean, the Ukrainians rebelled, right? So I mean, you can't give the Ukrainians like best ally if they're rebelling on you. That was quite shit. It's like worst country, Poland stabbed us in the back, and they don't even exist anymore. Fuck them. And like Wallonia and Flanders, like going at it like that is just unacceptable. I mean, that's I think it would have definitely helped us more to have like our other puppet have some divisions left and like not have had to fight that war like right before Commune declared on us. That was a little bit unacceptable. Didn't like that. And Siamese did okay for us. Over here, and I mean, I guess it's kind of expected. And we had so much shit over here compared to just the Indo-Chinese Union. And again, Germany and East Asia, they lost the Indo-Chinese War, right? That's always sad. But I think that's been consistent for me when I've been playing Germany. Like this is like the third time I've played through with Germany, and both times Middle Africa's done their job and killed Egypt no problem, and Germany East Asia is like completely shit the bed and died to some farmers in the trees. So. Middle Africa, like people shit on them and they're like, GEA is like, you see that meme and they've got like, the mom and the Middle Africa comes over and they're like, do you have a favorite mom? And she's like, no, of course not. I love you equally. And then like she like goes over to, Germany East Asia and she's like, yeah, no, it's definitely you. I think that's like I see that sentiment, sometimes, but I've never had Middle Africa let me down as long as I've kicked out Goring. They've always done a good job. So in terms of this campaign, like kind of closing thoughts, like so, obviously I fucked up by not guarding the ports in the Netherlands. I should have, and I know I made the conscious decision not to, like I talked about, to have the automatic split off on my death stack, just because I didn't want guys like single ships getting torpedoed. But the fact that the entire fleet decided to go repair at one time opened up naval supremacy for Union Britain, and they were able to stick that landing there. So I think in hindsight, that was a major mistake. I should have I had naval superiority, and I should have ensured that my fleet was able to be active the entire time, and just like enable that option, bit the bullet to block that naval invasion. I should have also remembered to check Poland before I did that, just so I could just stick something on their border and like rush them like right away. And then this is just kind of bad luck, but I think I hesitated a bit too much. I think. With the tanks, like instead of like trying to hold the line over here, I should have immediately pulled tanks over here and cleaned up this front over here. And they pushed in pretty far. And I think they killed quite a few of these like units that we drafted. I think they're probably shitty colonial units that we got from Ukraine there. So that was definitely bad on my part. But I mean, we had Russia never got to the Caucasus. I mean, so these guys like never really did anything, but. I think having them there is definitely worth it, just because secure overland oil trade. So like alternatives to this build, it's like notice this build we got the tanks, and the tanks really came in clutch for us. Like if we were on 1939 medium tanks and the AI will build anti-tank and whatnot, like I'm not sure if we would have been able to like come back and counterattack as hard as we did because we had like the 1940 41 heavies for like most of the relevant times in that war. So I think that was nice. Having adaptable general was I guess it didn't really click into the combats to show you, but like except maybe once or twice, but like it definitely helps, especially when you're trying to push through the forests in Russia. Like you just yeah, attack 80%. So it's like negative 20%. I think it's even worse for tanks, and just adaptable just makes it a lot better. So we got that in Ukraine. That was nice. We got to see how that was done. We got to play a pretty fun campaign over here too. We went and we killed Siam and went through Insula India. So like that was that was enjoyable. It wasn't too tedious. Yeah, but we went for the tanks this time, and I think like alternative strategies, like for stuff what you could do, right? So I was thinking about this. If you invested the focuses and you came down over here and went paternal autocrat, and what you could have done is like maybe declared war on Egypt like right off the bat, and then like you avoid the whole Suez crisis thing. You can call in Middle Africa to help you, and probably just kill them with air troops and not have to invest a whole lot. And then you have like the Ottomans win that war, then the Ottomans you have military access to. Like all game, right? And then what you can do is like you can get all these divisions in Middle Africa, and like Middle Africa is like quite a lot of manpower. Like so we could like lend lease some guns and whatnot, and bring them up over here onto the east wall. And that would have given us a lot more manpower, right? And instead of focusing tanks like that fast, we could have just built infantry and artillery, and maybe rush like ahead of time engineers or something like that. And just try to like dig in and just like really hold on, like bite and hold on, and try and hold off these two fronts until we stabilize, we clear our economy, and then we kind of punch back and like invest in tanks later. I think that might be a viable strategy, but like again, the problem with that is like if you saw this time, right? Like Poland stabbed us in the back. We had this shit go on over here, and then like we had some flips over here, and I'm just thinking like if I did not have the tank units that I did, I don't you can't really counterattack with that kind of ferocity and just like come over here and just murder Romania if you don't have like decent tank units. That wouldn't be on the table, right? You could slow the advance down, but like if you made a mistake, like I had a little bit of a lapse over here, and like they got that naval invasion, like you can't counterattack that with infantry, with engineers and artillery. That's not going to work. You just run yourself out of equipment, and we even had equipment problems right now, even when we were playing more conservatively. So I think definitely the tanks. I think they're more forgiving, right? I mean, it's more forgiving because if you do wind up getting pushed back, then you have counterattack potential, or as opposed to if we had just spammed more infantry and engineers and whatnot. Like maybe we dig in enough that we don't get pushed back and we hold off, but if we don't, or if we made a mistake, we missed Poland, or maybe you get a rough naval invasion or something. Like it's just you don't have any really push potential with that if you go in all in on defense. But that would be like another option too, right? It's like instead of taking the tanks, like these three focuses over here, and you do invest. I think these are all 56 day. I think this might be 42, this might be 56, this might be 56. But instead of investing time doing those three focuses, like what you could have done is like first focus imperial restructuring, second focus Eastern promises, third focus democracy in Prussia, then restore your Bundeswehr. Like just like do this like right off the bat, and then you can go right down the Black Monday tree for over here, and then like you could clear it. You could clear it a bit earlier. Like if you skip the organize the youth even, right? Like skip this focus, you skip this focus, you skip this focus, you skip this focus that we took, and like you could clear Black Monday probably like this is I think probably around like 150 days say. And then what else do we do here? This is like another I think 56 day focus or something like that. So you can clear Black Monday almost half a year earlier, and then just like get the stuff after, and that might get you enough infantry to like be able to reasonably hold your line, and then maybe like instead of going for the ahead of time heavy tanks, you either opt for like a medium tank, or maybe even like a light tank might be acceptable. Like you saw when we were playing our Kingdom of France game. Even the 20 with light tanks like did okay. So like that might just be good enough to counterattack Poland and stuff like that. So uh, that might be a viable strategy to use. Like instead of going ahead of time tanks, you rush to clear Black Monday as fast as possible, and then you pick up light tank 2 and you start spamming 40 with light tank divisions once you start clearing Black Monday earlier, and just use those to clear your hot spots. That might be a reasonable way to play the game. And of course, this game we also invested into the blueprint stealing, and the blueprint stealing just like really did not work out for us at all. I mean, we got a few excavation techs which are nice, but we didn't get the ahead of time industry that I was really hoping for. And I think again because I was busy paying attention to other things, but like we could have probably played that better. Maybe pick different countries. Maybe you do an infiltration. You're like, okay, these guys don't look like great targets. We'll try somewhere else. So like I don't really want to say that was a bad idea, but certainly didn't play it correctly. I certainly didn't play it correctly, and we didn't really wind up getting too much value off that play. And like we invested 150 political power into that and like some civilian factories early game, and it didn't pay off for us. So that was a bit of a disappointment. I guess those are my closing thoughts on this campaign. So if you like the campaign, leave a comment or whatnot if you have any comments or tips or what have you. And yeah, that's it. I think I might go for either Canada or Russia next. Maybe Japan. I've only actually ever played Japan once, and what happened was this was several patches ago. And I was having a great Japan game. We got Fang TM was doing well, and then I was pushing into Russia as a result, like the kind of like a Transamur, was it Panic in Siberia events, and like we got all the way over here and across the Caucasus. We capitulated Russia. That was great, and then I took West Russia in the peace deal, and I'd never got an event to give to Transamur. So like Transamur was like stuck at the Urals, and I had all this stuff over here. Yeah, I don't know. It was just really upsetting, and I just rage quit that campaign. And that was like the farthest I ever got playing Japan. So, maybe we'll do Japan next. That might be an interesting country to play. It's a bit more of like a blind campaign. Like I guess they have played Germany before, not as much as France. I've played like a lot of commune of France. So yeah, that's it. Again, those are my thoughts, and maybe what you'll see coming next for me. So, Levy Freeman signing out. Have a good one.